Friend, welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful evening to you. Good evening. Yes, in Africa, it is now in your evening. Well. Before you go to bed, I want to give you some quick explosive updates on your football club, on my football club, Chelsea, and some one or two other news around the globe. Quickly, we are starting with Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba, yes, the 31-year-old midfielder. My goodness, sometimes your career can just, with a little mistake, you can fall from grace to grass. It is easier to climb up than to maintain your up position. When you get up there, it is not easy to maintain your position up there, dear friend. Climbing up might be difficult. As you get there, to maintain your position, it is difficult to maintain that your top position. Because least mistake, you fall back to grass. Paul Pogba, the 31-year-old, has been banned from football for 4 years due to doping. That is a breaking news tonight. Yes. Paul Pogba has been banned from football for 4 years due to doping issues. Yeah. And it is quite sad. It is quite sad. Well, but nothing much we can do about it or can be said about it. That is how, nothing much we can do or say about it. Paul Pogba has been banned for 4 good years. Paul Pogba turned 31 next month, and he's just been banned from football for 4 years. Is his career over? Dear friend? Dear friend, whatever it is, Paul Pogba, by the time he's back, he will be 35. Which team will be taking him at the age of 35? Personally, I think it is over with Paul Pogba. All right, quickly. Gary Neville doubles down on his billion-pound bottle jobs. Chelsea jibe. Gary Neville doubled down on his billion-pound bottle jobs. Chelsea jibe. I was actually going to do a rollback on my podcast the day after and said that I shouldn't have probably used that word bottle. But when I heard that Mauricio Pochettino thought the team were playing for penalties, I thought that it was the epitome of freezing. When I think of it today, people say it's a great line, but I don't think of it as a great line. I don't think of it as a great line. I don't feel proud about it. I listened to him when he said that he had 30 seconds to think of, in that commentary position, he could not process the words carefully. He had only a few seconds to think of it. It just came out. Well, he has already caused the damage to the image of Chelsea. He has already caused the hurt, the pain to Chelsea fans. Personally, Gary Neville is a pundit that I will never take seriously again. Not in my lifetime. It's as simple as that. He can double down or whatever, but it's up to him. Well, Fabrizio Romano report on Chelsea needing to make sales to avoid being in breach of regulations. He said his information is that Chelsea are not worried with current FFP situation with UEFA or FIFA. Of course, there will be sales made in the summer, but it already happened last summer, and it always happens in modern football. And so Chelsea, as it stands right now, according to Fabrizio Romano, the management, the board, the directors, the owners, they are not worried about FFP rules because they know what they are doing. There were sales made last summer, and there will be sales made this summer. So no one in Chelsea Football Club is worried about the rules, and no fan should be worried about Chelsea breaking the rules of FFP. Not now. At least for now, there is confidence among the board that everything will be well with Chelsea regarding the FFP rules. My dear friend, Bayern Leverkusen director Simon Rolfs on Javi Alonso. He said, I am still calm, optimistic. Javi feels comfortable here, for sure. What if he asks to leave? There are many subjunctives in the world. Not all of them have to happen. Meaning what? Bayern Leverkusen did themselves. They are resigned to losing Javi Alonso. The coach has not told them anything yet that he's leaving them in the summer. Other clubs are coming in. Liverpool are trying to persuade him. Bayern are trying to persuade him. Barcelona are trying to persuade him. But the coach has not told Bayern Leverkusen he wants to leave. And that is why Simon Rolfs, that is the director at Bayern Leverkusen, is making this statement. He said, there are many subjectives in the world. Not all of them have to happen. So there's a possibility Javi might even stay in Bayern Leverkusen the next season or even the next 2 seasons. That is what it means. Until then, we wait to see. But right now, all right, back to Chelsea, my club, your club, where we are here. 10 goals and 3 assists. Discuss Nicolas Jackson's season so far. 10 goals, 3 assists for Nicolas Jackson. The striker that many have been talking a lot about, that he's not world class, he's not this, he's not that. He scored 10 goals and gave 3 assists. How many goals did Hudland score for Manchester United so far this season? I'd like to know from you. How many goals did Saka score for Arsenal this season? Let me hear from you. Let me know. I'm aware of Haaland's goals, yes. But you know, if you compare Haaland's work rate with Jackson's work rate, Jackson works for the ball. Haaland only wants the ball to score, to put in the net. Haaland is a typical goal poacher. Jackson works for the ball. He helps from midfield, he helps in defense. Haaland doesn't do those works. But he scored 10 goals. Jackson scored 10 goals so far and gave 3 assists. What do you think, Chelsea fans? We won the game against Leeds United yesterday, and Jackson's goal was inclusive. A beautiful one for that matter. Typical striker's goal. Right? Academy player also came in. Conor Galaga, that we kept saying we want to sell. We want to sell. Up till now, his contract is still not being agreed upon. He came in to even score the winning goal. Academy player. We bought him for a penny or for nothing. He scored a winning goal for us last night. Conor Galaga. A midfielder. Modric also scored one. Played for a number 10 role. Making it 3 goals to 2. All this, personally, with a good coaching of these boys, Chelsea would have been somewhere else on the league table. Let me hear from you. I am trying to give you a good nightmare. I don't want to go to bed, thinking about many things. I'm trying to put something into your brain or into your mind to go to bed with. Although Modric did well as a number 10, Gallagher will probably keep that spot after his goal on Saturday. It's like our players stop us from doing the right thing. Sterling scores against City and get a start in the final and drops a stinker. Gallagher will start as number 10 again, but will play as an 8, and Palmer will fulfill the 10th role, while Modric might go on the wing. Anyways, I hope this game will be a confidence booster for Modric from now onwards. And hopefully he gets into those central areas with Chilwell overlapping to use his passes to create some plays and get some goals. That is my opinion. Going forward, I believe I would have wished that he plays in that number 10 role as he did yesterday. But looking at the circumstances with Gallagher scoring, coming in and scoring, I am not too sure if Pochettino will continue to use Modric in the next game or not. But if not, then this is my take on that. Dear friend, let me leave you here. It's late. You will have to retire to bed and rest yourself. Take a good rest. Remember, the breaking news is Paul Pogba has been banned from football for 4 years due to doping issues. I'll see you in the next one tomorrow when you wake up. Shalom and peace.